Our kitchen was super dark. There was no, like, the lighting was terrible. All the surfaces were dark. Yeah, it just wasn't like a bright place to be. So I think we've been talking about doing this for a couple years, and we just wanted something really light and bright.
When we bought the house 6 years ago, the kitchen was the one thing that we weren't quite ready to tackle. The laundry room area was definitely a sore spot for me because it really wasn't a complete laundry room. I mean, we had a washer and dryer, and other than that, it was kind of cobbled together and weren't really sure what we wanted to do in there. And it was time for us to make a change.
Michelle was great, just I'm not the best decision maker, so for her to be able to see, like, we shared a Pinterest board, and so she just said, put all your ideas out there and, you know, we'll look through it and I'll come up with, and it was perfect. She gave me 3 options, which is, Chris would probably agree, like, just what someone like me needs. Instead of sifting through so many choices and getting frustrated, it was so great to just be able to go into the studio and say, these are 3 like tile backsplash, these are 3 cabinet. It was really super easy.
Yeah, it was definitely nice to be able to see with the design software she used, so we could actually see what it was going to look like. I mean, you can look at samples all day, but it's difficult to envision exactly kind of how it's going to lay out.
I have to see it. I think she was just very, very easy to work with, and anything we wanted to see or weren't sure about, I think she just definitely went above and beyond.
I mean, they moving some things around and removing some walls and moving the refrigerator from where it was to where it is now. I don't even think we thought that was possible. They did a great job of making sure that we were as comfortable as possible throughout the process, because it is a big undertaking when you do it all at one time, and you're without a kitchen, you're without a laundry room. And DJ, I think he did a great job. I mean, he was very good at updating us on schedule changes, trying to get guys in as quickly as possible, managing all the crews, and everybody that came was fantastic. I mean, every contractor that stepped in the house was top notch. They were all so nice and did such great work. John was our main carpenter during the project, and he was fantastic. I mean, top notch. He did great work, and
yeah, and I think that like, he was in our house every day for like weeks, so he was just easy to work with, and it couldn't have really gone smoother.
Overall, everyone that came in was a pleasure to work with. They did a great job, and throughout the whole process, it was fantastic.
Our house didn't get bigger, but it feels like it got bigger.
The additional lighting that was put in, it just makes it a really cozy and comfortable space, and it's organized, and it just looks, you know, clean and crisp, and it's a whole different feel. And I agree, like you said, it makes the house feel bigger.
DJ was great, and Michelle. I mean, I think as a team working together to come up with a solution for it, like, we were definitely not disappointed with that.
Because we trusted that they were going to make things go well, like they do with all their projects.
Yeah,
right?
And we knew just from
their work, and we've seen it in the past.
We just know they do top-notch work.